taking on the Midland Rockhounds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after this.
Your Midland Rockhounds.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Colin Palouse. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
So just about set now. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop, C.J.
The wind of the
Abrams.
pitch. Slapped foul.
First pitch.
And now the count is even. Here's a drive out. A start to this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is James Wood.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 2.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Out towards left center. Laureano ranges to his right. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Yorman Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, number 70.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's
batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Nick Allen at the plate and takes high there. This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tyler Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air to left center. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Olivier Basabe now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Ruiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. McDonald settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Thomas.
Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a base hit on a line. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Stepping in, Michael Cantu. In there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
That 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J.
And now C.J. Abrams. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
Second base.
2 outs, bases full. C.J. Hinojosa will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. And here it comes. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Derby.
Number 76 digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
San Antonio, the right fielder, Joshua
Palouse back to work. Popped up. Lopes has a beat on it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now James Wood. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that.
Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 and 2.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jordan Diaz.
The designated hitter, Jordan.
The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Christian Lopes.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Lopes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Laureano.
2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Stays alive. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz.
San Antonio, the designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz.
The pitch. And misses inside. The 1-0. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one just misses. 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Down to third baseman, Olivier Basabe. First offering, and it just misses. Ruiz on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ruiz coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Thomas Malone, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. That's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 61 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Michael Cantu, 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Basabe around third, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
C.J. Abrams now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one hit to right. McDonald puts it away. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now C.J. Hinojosa. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is way upstairs. Next one misses, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Colin Palouse is done. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, number 61. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Joshua Mears. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. That misses. 2-1. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mickey McDonald.
The right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
So digging in, Nick Allen. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. To second, Abrams. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
For San Antonio, the center fielder, number 2.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is popped up. Lopes puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
Next is the designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz. Slap the other way, foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Wood over at second, one down. Stays alive. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the 1-0. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. That one just misses. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now the left fielder, Thomas Malone, 1 for 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Wood around third. To the plate, save. It's 6-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Michael Cantu getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1, no strike.
Now fly ball to right center. McDonald racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Zach Geloff.
Leading off for the Rockhounds.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
So up next, number 76. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. Flied out his first time. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. That's the third out. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Way high.
1-0.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, C.J.
So digging in, C.J. Hinojosa. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
So 2 down now, and here is Joshua Mears. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
The count is 2-1.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. 2-2 now. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
The batter.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood, for the 4th time tonight. Line drive, caught. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Jordan Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
And a pitch. Gets a glove on it in the hole. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Lopes. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 1 now. The other way, and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 70 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Reggie Lawson taking over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 38, Reggie Lawson.
Here's Ramon Laureano. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's towards center. And Laureano is retired. Runner tags at second, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mickey.
So the lineup flips over. Mickey McDonald will hit next. And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 6-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Nick Allen digs in now.
The batter, number
First
8,
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nick Allen.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lopes rounds third, headed for the plate. One run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well. It's 6-3.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner at third with one gone. Next to hit, Tyler Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 5.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Jose Quezada into the game. He's got a runner on third to deal with. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. The pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Allen stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him. 2 gone now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Foul ball there. Runner at third, 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Inning over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Leading off for San Antonio, the first baseman.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Chester Pimentel preparing to come on if needed. Long warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
Digging in, Agustin Ruiz. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering down in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Now batting. Number 10.
Now here is Olivier Basabe. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. In for a strike. 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Malone. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, number 76.
For Midland,
the Rockhounds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And he lays down a bunt. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jordan Diaz. In there for strike one. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Line to left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Nolan Long comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 39, Nolan Long.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Leading off for San Antonio, the catcher, Michael.
The pitch.
Cantu.
Strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.